James Miller and Janet Todd met over the internet, struck up a relationship, and had 2 children. Their subsequent split was bitter, colored by Todd's repeated accusations that Miller was abusing one of their daughters. The court considered whether Todd's unfounded allegations provided a basis for changing custody in the matter of Miller. When they met, Miller lived in Michigan and Todd lived in New Hampshire. The parties had 2 daughters, but never married. Miller, Todd, and the children spent time living together in both Michigan and New Hampshire. After the parties' relationship broke down in late 2003, Miller obtained a Michigan court order granting him sole temporary legal and physical custody of the children. Over the next several years, Todd and her parents repeatedly accused Miller of sexually abusing the parties' older daughter, Laurel. These accusations prompted multiple investigations in both Michigan and New Hampshire by police and family services agencies. Both children had multiple physical examinations. Each time, the investigators ruled the abuse allegations unfounded. In November 2004, a New Hampshire court issued a temporary decree awarding the parties joint legal custody of their daughters. The children lived primarily with Todd. In 2006, the parties agreed to be evaluated by psychologist Peggy Ward. Ward concluded that, most likely, Miller had not abused either child, but that Todd was convinced he had because of a cognitive inability to process information accurately. Ward believed that Todd had made Laurel believe that her father had abused her. By this time, in 2007, Miller had barely seen the children for 2 years because of Todd's allegations. Ward recommended that Miller's relationship with the children be reestablished through therapy. Although Miller's visitation resumed, the reunification process sputtered. 2 years later, following further abuse allegations, Miller moved to modify custody. The court concluded that although Todd's behavior undermined the children's relationship with Miller, the children's best interests required them to continue living with Todd. By then, the girls had lived primarily with Todd in New Hampshire for nearly 5 years and attended school there. Miller appealed to the New Hampshire Supreme Court.